one. Hello, you guys, and welcome to the Woman's Cave. My turn. I claim it. This Latin for will know the narcissism of narcissistic will.
Wow. That was a lot. That was
It's
a lot.
Too
I'm Jade.
I'm Jade.
Well, you already said
I know. Hold on. But I had to say it again. I'm a narcissist.
Melda,
Do I need to say it one more time? 3 times a charm?
I can't. Okay, go ahead. You know,
and I am Ramona. There we go.
So
okay,
she said
move
that
on.
So like, I can't with you today. I can't with you today. Let's just get into the books that we wrote with wonderful people, with other wonderful, 15 wonderful, beautiful ladies.
That add to your life.
That add to your life. Okay, here's the series. And I thought divorce was bad with other life lessons. And I thought being grown up was easy. And I thought I could juggle it all. We know we can't, but we try anyway. And I thought I did my journey alone. And I thought I had it all figured out. Episode 1, No Hollywood should just not need to be more famous. You guys just read it as a book. Bam! Got your back from that beginning. Ow, why are you trying to hit me with a book in my head? And I thought he was the one. And I thought the workbook. And you guys, if you could come to our conference, we would really appreciate it. It's March 17th at Sacramento State. You can come live or streaming. And you're not gonna show it. There it is.
It's not my face, so I'm not that interested.
And you can check out our docuseries and Just Writing Life. Wow, you have that all upside down. Just Writing Life. All of that you can find on andwethought.com. And if you go there, please take a minute to go to the ladies page, go down to the bottom, and check out the charities that we proudly support. And everything is available on Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com. And guess what? Our guest really has to go, so no, we can get in the air. It's not going to happen.
Watch Channel 18 and Amazon.com.
Really? Wow. Wow.
What you guys introduce yourself?
Well, hi.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm Frankie Picasso. You can check me out at unstoppablefrankiepicasso.com or thegoodradionetwork.com. I am a socialpreneur, radio host, author myself. And what else to do? Oh, I'm a painter too. Yeah.
Ooh, is that a picture of yours in the background?
Yes.
Oh, it's so gorgeous. Does that count as one of the 3 questions? I hope not. So, go ahead.
So, what is a socialpreneur?
Well, it's somebody who believes in taking their business and making sure that a part of that business goes out to helping other people. So in my case, when I paint, the proceeds of that go to pay for cleft palate surgery for children through Mercy Ships, or it goes to help pay for sponsoring donkeys at a donkey sanctuary or dogs at a dog sanctuary or things like that. So it's making sure that the community, social community, close or near and far, are looked after through your business.
Nice. I feel like we're socialpreneurs. I need to learn from you, though. Definitely need to learn from you. Quick question. How did you take your book, Midlife Mojo, and turned it into Midlife Mojo, like an actual evidence demonstration of that?
I think I lived it and then I wrote the book. But yeah, the Midlife Mojo was my first book, and then I wrote another book, No Bull Allowed, and I just have a new book coming out on Amazon called I Bared My Chest. But Mojo is a prescription for change. So I niched it to people in midlife who want to change their life or who are going through that midlife crisis. But really, it's a book about how to change your life, so how to get overcome obstacles, negative thinking, kind of take you to the end, where you need to go and be unstoppable.
Did you say like the end, like the sunset?
No, not the dead end, but the change of your life to the successful part where you want to be. That part, that end.
So could you give us just some quick hints on how people can get rid of the negative thinking? Because in our line of work and many people that listen to us, we are creatives. This is what we do. We create. And
yes.
Then you have other people saying, oh, your creative is not good enough, or this is happening, and then you get those words stuck in your head. So how do you...
That's right. Well, the first thing and I'm glad that you said it gets stuck in your head, because the first thing is to hear it, because a lot of people don't hear that voice that's going on that's negative. So listen for the voice, and then ask yourself, whose is it? because sometimes it has an accent that goes with it that you recognize, a mom, a dad, a teacher, somebody who put that in your head. And the third part is if you know how to, let's say you're listening to music and you can pick out a bass line and a guitar and the drums, that's what you're going to do in your head, because there's more than one voice. I call it the members of the board. They're all in there, and they're telling you different things. And so you have to address it, and then you have to say, do I believe that? Do I believe that's true? And that's, number two, address it. And so hear it, address it. And then if you don't believe it, reject it and put something new in there that you do believe. And so it's really important to be able to do that and to keep doing it, because that voice is going to be there. It's been there a long time. So you have to create a new neural pathway that says, it's going to go down a different path now. I have to create a new deep rut that the new pathway is going to be that says, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, not I can't do it. And the other part of that is look around and who are your friends? If all your tribe surrounds you, goes, you can't do it, it's time to get rid of them. You have to get rid of them. Unfortunately, because they're holding you back, and it's not, you're going to feel bad moving forward, because you go, oh, my friends won't like me anymore. Oh, maybe they think I'm too good for myself. Maybe they, whatever it is, whatever, they're going to say to you, but that's just keeping you stuck. You can't, if you can't bring them along with you, then you have to say goodbye. And if you have a really special idea that you want to create, and everybody, you have a bunch of naysayers around you, don't tell them. Don't tell them. Don't let them steal or kill your idea. Take it to a group of people who are entrepreneurs, people who understand creation, and let them become your support system, like a meetup maybe, or someplace like that.
I love it. I say that all the time to Winona. I say that all the time. She's like, oh, you didn't tell this person. And I said, because they're not going to understand it. They
don't understand. They're stopped by their own fear. Yeah, they can't get it, and they can't get there, and you can't even expect them to get there. So don't even tell them.
Absolutely. I totally agree with that. I say it all the time.
She's just happy because she won.
I did win this battle. Yay for me. But the point is that I'm putting that, we have friends, and a lot of our friends are for different things. Like, you have your going out friends, you have your down home friends, you have the people that you just call, like, that if you were stuck like a million miles away from home, they would hop the plane, the bus, and the train to come get you.
Exactly.
And they're for that time, and not all your friends are for every time.
Right.
It's not something I have learned yet, so thank you so much.
You're welcome, Jay.
Quickly, how did you turn this idea and the mojo and the books into such a beautiful radio network?
How did I turn the book into what? I'm sorry.
A radio show, the Unstoppable.
Oh, a radio show. Well, Unstoppable is not my radio. Mission Unstoppable is my radio show. So it's not based on this book, but it's based on people who have been unstoppable in their lives, because I want to show other people it's not how you were born or where you were born that makes you unstoppable. It's the thoughts in your head that make you unstoppable. And so it's not just me who's unstoppable, but everybody that I can go out and find who's unstoppable, and to show people that anybody can do it. So we can all be unstoppable. It's just a thought away.
I love it. I love it. So lastly, what do you have coming up next for you and or anyone else that's in your circle of friends?
Yeah, I've got, so as I said, I have a new book. It's an anthology. It's called I Bared My Chest, 21 Unstoppable Women Get Naked. And by that, I mean they get naked, going very deep into their thoughts, and they tell everything about, it's a big tell-all book about your life, about love, sex, finance, career, who I am, what stopped me, what got me through, all of this. These 21 women tell it all. They're from 5 continents. They're all religions. They are all sexuality. whatever diversity you can come up with in your head, it's in this book, and it's amazing. And I'm going to host a 24-hour Facebook-a-thon to launch it on Amazon. So from March 7th into March 8th, 7 a.m. March 7th to 7 a.m. March 8th, going to International Women's Day, we are going to be on Facebook live streaming, selling the book, and talking about women in history, and introducing everyone to women in history who maybe they don't know about, but they should. Women who have done amazing things, or that you want to honor or support, will be there doing that.
Oh my goodness.
That is amazing.
Wish I had known about that earlier. Dang.
Last question. I know you said it before, but can you say it again? Where can people find you on the web?
UnstoppableFrankiePicasso.com or thegoodradionetwork.com. You can go to either one and I'll be there.
And your books?
The books are on Amazon. So Midlife Mojo, No Bull Allowed, and I Bared My Chest. I Bared My Chest actually is very special because I ended up having it done in audio. So everybody recorded their own chapter. So it's an audio book, it's an ebook, and it's a hard copy book. And it's a huge book. It's about almost 700 pages. So it's a big paperweight book.
Wow.
Okay,
that's
you guys,
I
I know
you get wordy women together.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's true. But if you're bearing your chest, you have a lot to get off. We have a lot to get off as women. We absolutely.
And I'll tell you something that everybody who wrote in that book creatively lit up after they wrote their chapter. Like I pushed them to really open up, but I think what it did is it freed up all that junk that was inside them. They got it out, and then creatively, their business, everything lit up right after.
Absolutely, because they feed their mind, and I say that all the time. You guys journal, do whatever you have to do, because a lot of times negative experiences are just taking up where you're really supposed to be.
Exactly. Yeah.
Put your mind on that, write it down, get it out, burn it, be like, I hate that person. Burn it in a fire, and then go ahead.
And let it go. Exactly. Yeah. That's what you have to do for sure.
So it's been lovely having you on.
Thank you.
Guys, remember to check out her Facebook-a-thon on March 7th from 7 a.m. to March 8th, 7 a.m.
Yes, ma'am.
Come check it out and support her on the launch of her book and those other wonderful ladies that wrote with it and actually bared their chest. I can't speak today, you guys. I don't know what happened.
So we have, like, there's somebody from India, Pakistan, Australia, Africa. 3 girls are from Nigeria, Australia, England. Like, they're from everywhere around the world. So it's pretty cool.
So you guys, it's an international book, so you'll learn about everything you need to know about the world and find out the truth.
And I think that you'll find out we're all very similar.
That's exactly what I was about to say. You're not as alone as you think you are.
That's right.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us, Miss Frankie, and we are Jade and Winona of the Women's Cave. You can check out everything that we're doing on thewomenscave.com or andwethought.com. And just remember, you guys, that wisdom is all around you if
you're open to finding it and accepting it. So peace and love, you guys, from Winona with the 2 beautifully half-done nails.
And Jade. Bye-bye.
Bye, ladies.